bands, and we're going to do an award ceremony here. I know some people have to get to band practice, I guess. But anyway, I'd like to introduce our first presenter, and he's going to introduce the next one. But this is a name you may have heard, Mr. Eddie Tice of Harvey, Corky, and Tice Productions. Eddie has met and been with every big name in the music industry. He's in the Buffalo Music Hall of Fame. He's been with the likes of Frank Sinatra, the Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, Chuck Berry, you name it, this man has promoted the band and been with them. Here he is, folks, Mr. Eddie Tice.
This crowd is too young to remember Harvey, Corky, and Tice, I think. But I'm the one not in jail, by the way. Anyway, I'm going to bring up Will Schumeister. As everybody I think knows, last week they had the Nightlife Magazine Music Awards. They brought it back. It's been a while since Ed Honeck, a dear friend of ours, has left us. But they brought it back. It was incredibly successful, thanks mainly to you, Will, and your lovely wife, Debbie. So there were a bunch of people that couldn't make it out to the awards, like Grace and Eddie, because they were all working, hopefully. Or just dozed off, who knows. But anyway, I'd like to introduce Will Schumeister, and he's the one that actually put everything together. And thank you, Gus, for letting us use the place to do this. And this band is incredible. Like you said, I've seen a lot of musicians in my life, but these guys are right up, really super. So anyway, Will Schumeister, let's give him a big hand.
Okay, it wants to come off, so it's coming. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a voice. Some things got.
Hello, everybody, and thank you, Gus and GFY, for having us here for a few moments tonight. My name is Will Schumeister. I'm president of Western New York Drummers for Homeless People Incorporated. It's a charity I founded in 2018. And it's for musicians, and with the help of many other musicians, we raise money for the homeless. We do different events. We raise money for 4 different charities in Western New York. St. Luke's in Buffalo, Lighthouse, they changed their name. Lighthouse in Niagara Falls, Lockport Cares in Lockport, and Tonawanda Outreach Center in the city of Tonawanda. And so during the year we do different events. And a couple of years ago, it's been about a year and a half now, my good friend, and I'm sure a lot of your good friends too, Ed Honeck, passed away on us suddenly. And Ed Honeck ran the Nightlife magazine, and he also ran the Nightlife Music Awards. He had it closed down for like 2 years because of COVID. And that particular year that he passed away, me and him were talking about just bringing back the awards. He didn't want to do the magazine anymore. And unfortunately, he passed away. And so I decided, well, I went to the family and I got their blessing, and they let me they were very receptive to this. They let us do the Nightlife Music Awards. And so we're continuing it after 4 years. And a week ago Thursday was our first year. And it was very successful. We raised over $5,400 for the charity. And that's going to make a nice Thanksgiving dinner for a lot of people this year. Thanksgiving and Christmas. So we thank Ed, and we're going to be doing this every year. We're going to keep Ed's legacy alive forever. Okay, so we had a great time, but not everybody was there. And I have to tell you that we do the awards a little bit different. We do have a committee that goes out and checks out all the bands, and what they're looking for is exactly what you see on stage tonight. The professionalism, the talent, the presentation, the whole 9 yards, and that's what they're looking for. And we also ask the public's input too. In July, we'll ask you for nominations. In September, we'll ask you to vote. Okay, so let's get on with this. This is my beautiful wife and vice president, Debbie Schumeister, and she's gonna give me something. Okay, the top nominations for lead blues guitar were Marie Orajema, Grace Lougen, Denny Hayden, Tommy Z, Paul Iannello, and Rob Enderley. And the winner was Grace Lougen. And I know she's here tonight because I just saw her. Oh, you're very welcome. I've seen you play a million times and you're just fantastic. Yeah, you're very welcome. Can you get a picture of him? Debbie has double duty tonight.
Hey!
Ed, maybe you'd like to help us out here a little bit. Come on up here. From the Board of Trustees and from the Buffalo Music Hall of Fame.
Is this on?
It can be.
Should be.
Is that on?
Testing.
Number one.
Go ahead. Real dirty joke. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can those good-looking girls in the back hear me? No?
They don't want to hear you. Okay.
It's not in the microphone.
I'll read the nominations. You can read the winner. See, now you're feeding back. That's you, not me. The top nominations for utility blues player are Tony Grisanti, John Lewandowski, Jeremy Keys, Greg Straka, and Barry Arbogast, sorry. Thank you. Huh?
I knew an Italian guy would win. Tony? Grisanti.
That's right. Come on up, Tom.
What do you pronounce my name with? Yeah, all those Italians up there.
Come on up, Tom. Say something.
What are you talking about? You're talking to me?
I told Joe Bandiello that I better win. That's all. Well, you did.
The bass drum. When it comes down to below $3.99.
That was giving me whole trouble through the whole thing. It's either on the rim
No,
or
I wait till they come down.
This one's very interesting because
I won't know it.
it's for the top nominations for bass guitar, blues. This is very interesting. And it's Dave Herr, Paul Yates, Ed Croft, Eric Koch, John Deruski.
where'd you go?
Now, I saw this guy play guitar all night.
He's a show-off. He's a show-off.
He must be a show-off.
I think he left. I know, I'm just kidding.
So the winner for the bass blues guitar is Ed Croft.
Yeah.
Come on up, man.
He's playing more country. He's playing more country than he used to.
Thank you very much. I always say with anything like this, an award, I never do anything to promote it or say, hey, vote for me, this, that, or the other. But I appreciate it so much because it's not a reflection of good, bad, or ugly, or whatever. It's a reflection that what I do means something to somebody, and that's the greatest honor an artist can have. Thank you.
Very good.
I had the trouble the other day getting this touching the rim. It kept the vibration.
All right, Eddie.
Okay. Oh, I want to do this one. Being a drummer, I got to do this one. Oh, the top nominations for Blues Drummer: Shannon Street, Kent Boom Boom Leech, James Wolfe, Paul Suila, and Courtney Holmes. And the winner is Kent Boom Boom Leech. Hey, Boom Boom. Hey, why do they call you Boom Boom? Why do they call you Boom Boom? Come on here.
Come down and bump into him.
But I'll tell you what, he plays one hell of a shuffle. And the final one is, oh, I think I know who that guy is.
And the category is keyboardist blues. Carol Jean Swiss, she's terrific. Everybody here is terrific. Chris Marziel, Tommy Z, Jim Beachline, Blues All Stars, bass line. Brent Minette, depends if you're French, Elizabeth Jackson Aletta, and Greg Leech, freelance. And the winner is
Greg Leech. Thank you very much. And thank you all. Those are the ones that weren't there last week, but we're so proud to be here at GFY. Where else would you want to present Blues Awards?
And next year, don't forget, we'll advertise it way in advance, but you're going to do it next year.
Yes, every year.
Yeah.
Next year, it's November 7th at the Cove. November 7th, 2024 at the Cove. In July, look for your chance to put in nominations. It'll be posted on social media.
Once again, how about a hand for Will and Debbie for handling this whole thing?
Thank you very much, and don't forget, Western New York Drummers for Homeless People. You can donate on Facebook, at our Facebook page, Western New York Drums for Homeless People. Or we have these all over the place, all over the city. So if you happen to see one, drop a buck or two in. It adds up. It kept us going through COVID, so it means a lot. Every nickel counts. Thank you so much.
I got an idea.
We should get all the winners up here.
I think the one of them left, it would have been good. Grace had a vote. Grace had a vote.
How about a big GFY hand for all the recipients of their awards tonight? How about a big hand for yourself for coming out here and supporting the blues and music? And a big hand to Mr. Gus Guccione for having this GFY as a music destination. There's not enough of them in town, believe me. We're going to get this show back on the road. I just got to get out there and get a few people up here, and we will get this thing going again. Folks, there's never a cover charge here at GFY. As musicians, we never have money. So if you have a few bucks, we appreciate you throwing a few in the tip jar there. But please take care of your bartenders first and foremost. They're definitely the most important. We will be right back.
I don't think they have to meet your name.
subversive. It's not a thing. You don't know what to do. I mean,
That's weird. I'm glad you got it.
I do nothing ever, like, even the jazz thing, I've won that like 7 years in a row, and I never get to say that's the only way I could feel like kind of okay about it, right? If I was like pushing about it, I wouldn't.
Nah, you don't.
Yes.
We all have others.
Shit in my wall. Like I said, it means.
I make money. Don't come on. And I got taken to the yard, fucking
You know, I heard a story about somebody that went to babysit for Ann Murray. And she went to get something for the kids, and she found all of Ann Murray's Grammys all in a box in the closet.
Whoa!
Like, that's how you go. Like, that's why she like remained like a normal person her whole life.
Yeah.
I feel like that keeps you humble.
Oh, yeah, he's got it. Hey, you know, man, go.
We announced
Money and a nice drink. That's a lot better. Yeah. No?
my favorite. You ever seen that Mose Allison quote where someone was interviewing Mose Allison? They're like, Mose, like musicians all over the world cover your tunes. You're so well.
Hey, to congratulate everybody who won tonight. We have a cake here, and of course our resident table chef, Joanne, will be cutting it up for us.
No! How much you get, Martin? Keep it all on tape. This guy said, "What?"
Yeah, you gotta give me a few minutes.
I'm not a crook.
You gotta give me a few minutes. I'll leave it this year. All right. Disco show. It's a collector's item, dude. Camel Records. Great, man. Thanks, man. You do it. Doing good. We had a good gig Friday. There he is. Johnny wasn't too yeah, Rusty and you. He's like so like it's one thing goes awry. It's always the set thing. If he gets too stoned or not stoned enough. It's like I've tried to I like to play the all the time. Like I smoke weed the whole time. Like I gotta be as stoned as Johnny is. Russ, I'm always on time with trash.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, try to hang in there, man. So, are you going to be bean splitting?
I gotta fix that.
Are you talking about me?
There's the problem.
Shouldn't be using a 58. That should be a 57. Here we go. Should be a 57 out of 58. Unit's better than ours.
You're a lot of time with that still. If it just lays on the rim of the road.
Oh, yeah. That's when he's got to be in here.
And it felt right in the drum.
So I'm gonna have to take this mic. Yeah, Russell, you can get set up if I need to. Find Joe.
Yeah. Hey, Tom. Is you
He's gonna come up. Okay.
I'll make sure I call you out of that too.
Come in here for a minute, Russell. Sure. What do you want to put in it, brother? Just my face. Tommy, what do you want me to cut? What are you in? What we put you in?
He's in the guitar one. He's had everything turned away. Who did?
He's over there. Now he's mute.
Oh, you knew it. Oh.
Yeah. He's in 12. I'm getting nothing.
Who's in 12? Shaker?
Try now.
There it is. Gotta turn it up.
Try it now. Oh, I know. Wait, hold on.
Sure you got it turned down?
He's on. Try it again.
What number is he in?
12.
Hang on.
No, it's good, Tommy. Yeah. It's good.
You got him at 11.
Yeah, I know. We got this.
Doing a shot.
Yeah.
Back there. Good. Yeah.
What it is 1, 7,
Michael. Hey, Mike.
it's a backwards walk.
Turn the fans on. No. The fans. Go with the fans.
No, you can't do that stuff. You got the pants, what? Oh, I guess you don't. Look out!
You just do whatever you want.
The stage is too fucking small for us.
Holy shit, we gotta mute that shit up there. You did it all in, huh? Oh well, where's my wife?
Hey, you gotta watch this guy.
Yeah, it was in the truck. That's what I've been doing.
You talk to Daddy.
Yeah, the can in the back, right by the popcorn machine.
Did you see Danny Perry? It was sitting in the finish. Yeah, it was too long.
Look at look. Got you a little bit. Too long. He's just gonna bring it down. And then he wanted to. Does he do this? You know, I found out what we're doing. If you just hit the same one, it goes back to the hour.
I know, I figured that out, yeah. Yeah, because he did it about 5 more times.
That's how you got Teddy. Yeah. Russell. You Russell. What's the question? Yes.
Kristen didn't go.
I will. I don't know.
This was the
Along with Mr. Paul Iannello, fine hand for that young man. We have Mr. Cacciatore is the last name. I forgot the first name. Ted Cacciatore. I was going to say Steve. Ted Cacciatore on harmonica. We have Mr. Huey Arthur on drums and Mr. Russell Clark on bass, along with Mr. Kent Leech, Greg Leech on keyboards.
I don't care. Anything you feel like. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
California hills.
tell you, that's a tough one to sing when you got a cold. And I certainly do that.
Oh, well, you know, we got a lot of competition out there. We like it.
This we call this song Joanne's Blues. It has another name to it, but Joanne's been a fantastic supporter of our Monday night and Thursday night blues. So Tony's going to do this special for Joanne.